Hello fellow YouTubers, this is Utah Moses here for my 23rd DVD and Blu-ray update. So it has been a while since I did any type of video, and I've got a shitload of movies to show you, so it's going to be a long update, so bear with me. First one I got is Stalker, the Russian foreign film, which is about a man who has the gift of which he's referred to as the Stalker. And he plans on visiting this place known as the Zone, which is an alien-inhabited place that's guarded by barbed wire and soldiers, and so he brings along some friends to discover some secrets around there. Now, like a lot of these rare type of movies, I had to specially order it from a friend, and from a lot of good things that I heard about it, I thought I would go check it out. And I really like the art cover to this. It looks really amazing. Next one is Vampire Hunter D, an anime movie which is about a lone vampire hunter who helps out a woman who's been infected by another vampire to go out and kill. And this takes place in the distant future, although this movie was released in 1985, and it came around here at 1993, so define the future, anyways. So, I really like this movie, but some others may not, because it is anime, and I don't know if you know anything about Hayao Miyazaki or watched any of his films, but I thought Vampire Hunter D was awesome because there's a lot of gory scenes that are just badass, and it's very detailed with the insides of these characters when they get sliced, and it just looks really old school to me, and there isn't much special features on it. And I've watched the trailer to the sequel, I believe was called Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust, which was released later on. And the next two that I got along with Vampire Hunter D was at the flea market for $10 for 3 movies, and those are Dark Side Blues and Blackjack. Blackjack's about a gifted surgeon who's able to make miracles done on people's surgery to make it look like nothing has been done on their bodies, who finds out that there's a group of superhumans of which he tries to find out where they came from and how they came to be. And Dark Side Blues is kind of hard for me to figure out, about the government taking over most of the world while a race of creatures tries to fight back against him. So, these are the two that I haven't watched yet, but hopefully I'll get to them soon. Next one is Archie's Funhouse, which I picked up at Walmart for only $5, and it's almost the opposite of what I expected, because it's like a comedy show with Archie and his friends doing a bunch of gags and pulling off a lot of corny jokes, while we get several glimpses of the children audience. And this is something that you really need to get into in order to enjoy it, because this isn't like the 80s series or even its spin-off Archie's Weird Mysteries, which I enjoy both of them, but I don't know about this one. Now, the next 4 I got at the Boxing Day week sale, so let's carry on. And one of them is American Dad Volume 6. This had most of my favorite episodes in this one, and glad that I got it for a cheap price for $10. It has episodes like when Stan gets addicted to crack, or when he sells his body to the CIA to be turned into a cyborg, and his future self comes back, and even the Vietnam reenactment war with Steve. I really liked that one. So, yeah, this is the best volume that I would recommend you to get. Next one is Family Guy Volume 7. Now, I don't know why I keep on getting these volumes for Family Guy, because they're not as funny as they used to be, and I just consider them to be a big time waster in a good way, of course, because I keep on catching it on TV still, and these series has became uncensored now, and when it comes to uncensoring cartoon shows, I'm a little biased because I don't like cartoon nudity. It just doesn't turn me on. Next one is It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Season 5. And I don't have much to say about it. This isn't as funny as the rest of the series that I've seen, but it's still really funny. And I'm going to get Season 5 and possibly 6 on Blu-ray. And last one for DVDs is Archer Season 1. If you haven't seen this show on TV yet, it's basically a 007 parody of a cartoon show. And I thought the script writing to this was brilliant. I laugh at basically every line they say, and I really like the voiceover done by J. John Benjamin, I believe his name was. He did the voice of Coach McGurk from Home Videos or Home Movies. I would strongly recommend you to get this along with Season 2 that's already out. Now, on to the Blu-rays. And spoiler alert, I've got a lot more there than there were DVDs. Now, for first one, House the Criterion Blu-ray, which is about a bunch of these teenagers who hangs out at his dead grandmother's house, which a lot of strange things such as ghosts and ghouls starts killing them one by one. And the best way to describe this movie is the Asian live-action version of Scooby-Doo with a lot of stuff that happens in the movie. And I used my grandparents' money to get this on Blu-ray, and with some of the special features that's on here, we get the usual essay booklet, the making of featurette for House, and even a video appreciation from director Ty West, who made House of the Devil. So there isn't as much special features as you thought there would be, but good enough for Criterion standards. Next one is Warrior. First, before Tom Hardy destroys Batman, he destroys his brother in this one. And this is the one that surprised me because when it was released, it didn't reach around IMDb's top 250s list, but around December before it was released, it skyrocketed on the list. And it still makes me wonder why. And Nick Nolte was nominated for the Golden Globe for his performance, which I thought was really good. And in a way, I find Warrior to be a better movie than The Fighter, not in performance or direction-wise, but through story and symbolism, I would say. So, check it out if you like it. Next one, The Rise of the Planet of the Apes on Blu-ray Combo Pack. Had to get it when it was released because I really liked it when I watched it in theaters, and like I said before, hope there's more of these movies to come. And this is a neat little sleeve that it comes with because you can actually feel some of the hairs at the bottom and sees his face on it. So, hope it gets nominated for an Oscar. Next one is Scarface, the Steelbook Blu-ray. I just thought at the time it was the best time to upgrade to the Blu-ray since the rental copy that I had was scratched to shit. And it was during Boxing Day, and I used the refunded money that I got from my mom's gift so that I could get this. Plus a can of Almond Smokehouse Salted. Next one is Crazy Stupid Love. Like it says on the price tag, I got it for $13. Combo pack. And I've downloaded it before I watched it and thought it was pretty funny. And I would picked this up when it was on for a good price, and like a lot of the special features on here, especially like Ryan Gosling and the character he played. And for 2011, this is basically his year because of the work he's been in, like Drive, this, and The Itis of March. Hopefully he does great in the future, because he would probably be the only Canadian celebrity that's holding up for us. Him and David Cronenberg, of course. Next one is Fast 5. Got this for $15 at Future Shop during its Boxing Day sale, and heard a lot of great stuff about it, so why not? Next one is Bridesmaids. Yeah, I know. I've watched it already, it was alright, but I was going to wait around until it went down low in price, and got this for $10 brand new, so I thought it was the best time to get it. Like Kristen Wiig and all, and this cast is basically filled with everyone from Saturday Night Live. Some funny stuff in it, like a lot of the special features, especially that Date-O-Rama featurette featuring Paul Rudd. Really hilarious stuff with him. Next one is Rango, the Blu-ray combo pack. Thought it was a great animated movie. Hope it wins Best Animated Film with the Oscars. And there was this really strange scene where Rango meets up with the Spirit of the West, who happens to be Clint Eastwood, voiced by Timothy Olyphant. And why I say weird is because a lot of people consider him to be the new Clint Eastwood, but I never thought he would be playing the character in any sort of movie. Thought that was funny. Next one is Despicable Me, the Blu-ray combo pack. Kinda disappointed that I didn't got the sleeve. Thought this was much more children related than any of DreamWorks' other stuff. But sorry, it was Universal Pictures. Anyways, thought it was kind of enjoyable. Steve Carell did a good job with his voice character, and need to check out these mini-movies. Now, for the rest of the Blu-rays, I got them at the Raj's Videos, which was closing down, and they are Persepolis, Animal Kingdom, Made in Dagenham, and Barney's Version. All great Blu-rays. Got them for a solid price for buy one, get 3 free. So, glad that I got this when I got the chance. And watched some of them, thought they were great, and hopefully I'll enjoy the rest. So that's all for my update. Rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the new year. Until then, this is Utah Moses, signing out.